Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge.
Assisted by
Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And here's Young after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Capella. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And it's LeVert missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Atlanta with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
LeVert with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good. On offense here, the Bucks. From past the arc. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Prince outside. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they recover it. Pass to Lopez. Out to Kuzma. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And he drives in, so they take the lead.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
.149 left to play here in the first.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And here's Young from the arc. Prince grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's get your take, guys, on a scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. No, that's a great sign for Ricochet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
That one drops for him. Lillard's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And that one's good by Porter.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Here's Young. The layup missed. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside, Green. It's up a 3. Here's Sims. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Sims. And he dunks it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Back to Daniels. Cracks in the tray. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Here's Daniels. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Now, here's Trent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Porter. Young with no one around. No good on the triple. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Sims. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Karis LeVert. And the Bucks making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer, LeVert bangs home the trifecta. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Prince with it. Here's Lopez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hawks making a switch here. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's the floater. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Daniel. Here's Gay. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Pass to Capella. Here's Gay. Lopez covering. Now, here is Young. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count the basket. Young's got 9 points.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And now, here comes Young leading the break.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard misses. The Hawks leading. Here he goes. And the dunk by Ricochet.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Young outside. All alone. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good by Lopez. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Young for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Here's Prince. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication to Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Pass to Capella. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trailed by 3. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lillard outside. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 3 and stolen by Lillard. Prince outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And both free throws good for Prince.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young with the ball. He's got 20. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Prince wide open. And the Bucks miss again. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Pass to LeVert. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Bucks trailed by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Capella with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Young outside. Back to Daniels. And here is Capella. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Substitution on the point.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Smith on the wing. For the tie. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The Atlanta shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Pass to man. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Krejci, no good. Bucks trailed by 4. Porter in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the point.
To the wing on the left. Lillard from outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Pass to Sims. Back to Lillard. There's the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will...
The Hawks. 44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Krejci. To Rizichet over Green, off the left rim and out. Bucks trailed by 4. Here's Trent, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Now Rizichet. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And Porter drops them both. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Milwaukee making a switch. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Young, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lopez left side. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Daniels, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard, and he makes good on the layup.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Lillard comes with the double team. And here's LeVert. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there. Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Kuzma. Count that bucket. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get it.
The Hawks again can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Lillard. A floater. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Back to LeVert. No one near him. Here's Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Knocks it loose. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The lead is 2. Down low. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Kuzma outside. Back to Giannis. Pass to Lillard. And so they foul intentionally. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Young from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And he
all of these shoes, you never gonna miss us. Riding in farms with. That if I like her, I'm probably gonna. This for the city, this for the